Hello, this is A Automotive Reviews, and today I wanted to let you guys know that Ford is not going to make a V8 Bronco. However, if you wanted a V8 Bronco, PaxPower is offering a 5.0 liter Coyote V8 swap. Now, to many enthusiasts, the 2021 Ford Bronco will hit just the right note in several areas. The boxy retro styling acknowledges the model half-century long heritage. Ford also blended modern tech and modern powertrains into the design, including the familiar 2.3 liter EcoBoost in line 4 from the Ranger and the 2.7 liter twin turbocharged V6 from the Ford F-150. Now, among others, still some enthusiasts may wish for Ford to offer the car with a 5.0 liter Coyote V8. After all, Jeep may offer the Wrangler with a big 6.4 liter Hemi. So why not? That engine would make the Bronco a powerhouse. It would be a beast, as it manages 395 horsepower in the F-150 and a hearty 460 horsepower in the Mustang. Wow. Now, imagine a V8 Bronco, as with the F-150 Raptor. However, the Texas-based PaxPower is there if you want them. And if you have the money to ditch out, can make your Ford Bronco a V8 powerhouse. Now, the company created the unofficial Ford Ranger Raptor, and now they set their sights on the new Bronco. While the 310 horsepower from Ford 2.7 liter EcoBoost is going to offer a healthy powerhouse when coupled with a 400 foot-pounds of torque. Now, the solution from PaxPower offers more, albeit much more. To that end, their creation swaps the hardy, powerful 5.0 liter Coyote V8 into Bronco's engine bay and makes it met up to the 10-speed automatic transmission. Now, the manual gearbox, one of the Bronco's huge selling points among die-hard enthusiasts, may be an option, though. It's not a certainty yet, but we'll find out later. The naturally aspirated model that the tuner plans to offer is going to put out 400 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque, which is more or less than you expect based on the F-150. Our absolute power and absolute strength and corruption that follows is your goal. Here, you can get the engine with a 2.9 liter supercharger bolted onto it. Now, the PaxPower V8 Bronco isn't a cheap option, but you will have one of the most powerful SUVs around, should you have the will and the means to put one in your garage. Now, the PaxPower Bronco is going to push out 750 horsepower. Now, the result, a 2021 Ford Bronco with 758 horsepower. That's more than double what the admittedly substantial V6 will do from the factory. In turn, you'll also turn your Bronco into an SUV that's more powerful than a Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, and that Trackhawk is a beast. You may just want to take it easy with your right foot on the trails, but you'll have definitely enough power to get you out of crazy situations. Now, for the privilege of having a V8 Bronco PaxPower, they're going to charge you $30,000 on top of whichever Bronco you buy. For the standard 400 horsepower version, the supercharged Bronco will set you back about $45,000, and building one should be an option around the summer of 2021. So there will be a wait, folks. Now, if you're looking for more off-road support, this is considered tire shredding power. Now, PaxPower is working on a whole line of aftermarket components to support the Bronco. So there's going to be much, 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 much more to come. So this is going to be a full-on supercharged and crazy 758 horsepower Bronco. And boy, oh boy, if you got the money, you got the $45,000. Hey, jump on it. That's on top of what you pay for the Bronco. Now, PaxPower is used to taking pickup trucks and effectively converting them into a totally different vehicle. They did that in 2018 when they converted the EcoBoost powered Raptor into a V8. You know, they took the standard V8 from the Ford F-150 and added a supercharger and an OEM Raptor body and suspension components to make the Raptor that everybody wanted. And now PaxPower is going to get a hold to a V8 version, and they're going to make a V8 version of the 2021 Bronco. So if you got the money, there's no end to what you can possibly do. Now, with the Ford F-150 conversions, they're still being made in the Texas factory. But they make so much more. Ford did not bring the Ranger Raptor to the USA, so PaxPower fixed that problem by importing the OEM Ranger Raptor panels in from overseas. And on top of that, you have the F-150 biggest rival, the Chevrolet Silverado. Now, GM was not offering their own variant of the Raptor, a Raptor Silverado, if you will, so PaxPower took it upon themselves to build a version of their own. They call it the Silverado Jacko. It features long travel suspension systems and wide custom bodywork to make this awesome machine. Now, many have questioned if the Jacko is actually a Raptor killer. Now, let's take a look at the Ford Bronco. Now, there was of course no V8 option with the revitalized Ford Bronco model, although the car itself looks mighty strong and powerful. What PaxPower will do is allow customers to have a third generation 5.0 liter Coyote engine in their Bronco, matted to Ford's 10-speed automatic transmission. Now, the company is also exploring the possibility of adding the manual variant to choose from. Now, this is going to add 100 bhp to the base model 2.7 liter V6 Bronco, and of course add that glorious beautiful V8 sound. Now, each conversion to the 400 horsepower V8 is going to cost, again, like we said, it's going to cost a substantial amount of money. So, but it's going to be worth it if you got the money to pay for this Ford Bronco. You know, click that box and make it happen. Make it happen and enjoy this ride. So there's going to be a lot. You know, there's other competitors out there that are also going to be tuning the Ford Bronco. And I'm going to do a video later on the Hennessy. And Hennessy is going to also be one of the companies that's going to tune the Ford Bronco. So you don't be alone. If you don't want the PaxPower, you can also vouch for the Hennessy and have them tune your Bronco. Overall, this car is going to be a beast. This is A Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.